Hi friends, Matt Byer here at the State Historical Museum of Iowa, and for this month's activity we're going to learn all about Paul Errington and his work with zoology, and then we're going to head outside and make our very own nature journals. Let's get started. Paul Errington was a zoologist at Iowa State University. Paul Errington was born in 1902 near Spruce, South Dakota. In 1921 he graduated from South Dakota State College and later got a PhD from the University of Wisconsin in 1932. However, he spent most of his career at the Iowa State College, now Iowa State University, where he worked as a professor of zoology and led the first cooperative wildlife research unit in the United States. Errington received many honors throughout his lifetime and wrote more than 200 articles and multiple books. Errington passed away in 1962. So what exactly is zoology? Zoology is the study of all animals. A zoologist like Errington researches where animals live, what they eat, and how they interact with where they live. Lots of zoologists study certain types of animals. For example, ornithologists study birds. Zoology is important because it helps us understand the natural world around us. And here's our friend Kennedy to help us make our nature journals.
Hi everyone, this is Kennedy, and today we are going to be creating your own nature journals. The materials you'll need for this activity are pens and pencils, some colored pencils or crayons or markers will work as well, some yarn, a hole punch, plain pieces of paper, and some construction paper. Your first step is going to be to design. You're going to want to take 2 pieces of construction paper, it doesn't matter which colors, that will serve as your front and back cover of your journal. You're going to want to use colored pencils, markers, or crayons to design your cover. Be creative, it is your own journal, so make it colorful, exciting, and unique to you. For example, here's the cover I designed for my own nature journal. It has my name on it, it has different designs on it, but you can make it as creative and unique to yourself. Once you've designed your cover, you're going to layer your journal. So you'll want to take your 2 pieces of construction paper, lay them side by side, and then you're going to grab about 5 to 10 sheets of white paper. And then you will lay them on one piece of your construction paper, and then take your other piece of construction paper and lay that on top. Your next step is to take the hole puncher and create the binds for your journal. Now, when doing this, make sure that all the paper is to the edge and that you are lining up your hole punch with all pieces and layers of paper. And you'll go ahead and punch about 3 holes, like so. Next, you're gonna wanna cut 3 pieces of yarn about 6 inches long. Your next step is to tie the pieces of yarn into each of the 3 holes. Once you have your completed journal, you're going to head outside to observe the animals and the nature around you. Your final step is to create entries in your journal. What you'll want to do is when you see an animal, you're going to write down the date, a drawing of the animal, and what you saw.
Adults, while your historians are doing the activity, ask these questions to help further learning. Do you think studying animals is important? Why or why not? If you could study only one type of animal, what would you study and why? What are the most common animals in your neighborhood or in Iowa, and why? After you complete your journals, share your results with us here at the museum. We'd love to see it. Send us an email, museum.education@iowa.gov. And to find other information and other really fun, exciting activities like this one today, head to our website, iowaculture.gov/Goldie.